All right, Leo, we are going to do a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are going to see if there's new love or new love opportunities coming in for December 2022. So, will single Leos meet a new love for 2022? So, we have wait. So, possibly not in December of 2022 because it looks like there is something that it's not the right time, basically, is what I'm getting, which is what I've gotten with almost every sign I've done so far. Almost every, not all of them. What is it? Why does Leo have to wait? Why is Leo waiting? We have the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords that fell out. So possibly something that you're not seeing. And then with the Queen of Swords, it's like some type of maybe conversation, maybe something to do with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energies, a strong Libra type energy. What are they waiting on? What is Leo waiting on? What is Leo waiting on? The Fool. So a brand new beginning, a brand new start, but I don't know. The the Two of Swords is like not seeing something, being in denial. The Queen of Swords can be about being truthful, seeing some type of objectivity when it comes to something. So maybe there's something that you're needing to heal from, or it looks like it's just a waiting period, a period of inner reflection. Because the Two of Swords, although it can be about denial and about ignoring things, but it can also be about going within. It's Libra Moon energy. So it's about with going within and listening to your intuition, not all of the noise that's around you. Some of you probably have strong air in your chart, especially Libra type of energy, but it's going within and listening to your intuition instead of all of the noise and having to quiet down some type of noise and being objective and real about yourself when it comes to something. But it looks like you are waiting. There is like a new start that's happening here with the Fool, but there's some type of waiting period as well. Tell us about this Two of Swords and Queen of Swords. Tell us about this Two of Swords and Queen of Swords, please. Despair. So the number 32, I feel like there's something about going within here and clearing out negative energy, clearing out negative self-talk. What is it that Leo does that repels relationships from forming? What does Leo do that possibly repels relationships from forming? What does Leo do that repels relationships from forming? That's repelling relationships. Ton of Wands. You may be walking a lot around with a lot of baggage. Um, what is something that Leo can do to bring in the right relationship? What can Leo do to attract the right relationship? And we have the Ace of Swords. So again, there could be some like baggage here for some of you because you're the Two of Swords, but it says what you can do is the Ace of Swords. So this is definitely getting to some type of truth or enlightenment, seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, coming out of this despair energy. Dropping the baggage. You may come in very heavy with relationships or just have baggage from past relationships or even just from things that happened to you, when you were younger as a child or anything, but you're coming in possibly with that type of energy. And then it causes the relationship to not work because there's too much baggage that you're coming in. I feel like there's a need to lighten the load. Some of you may be coming out of a connection as well, and so there's just kind of a healing process right now. Tell us about this Ten of Wands here. We have the Queen of Swords. Maybe there was a relationship you were having with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There was conflict. You could still be thinking about a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this Ace of Swords for Leo? It's kind of a lot of cards, so let's do this again. What is this Ace of Swords about? I feel like going after the truth, that's one thing. Going after the truth or going after your truth. I'm not your truth. What is your truth? Being honest with yourself about what your truth is. There's success, being divinely guided here. And when I say like your truth, there's a lot of people have an issue with that. And I did at one point when I used to hear people say my truth, your truth, because there's one truth, right? There 1 + 1 = 2. But there can be different ways of seeing a situation, perception of a situation, and that's kind of that person's individual perspective or individual truth of the situation. Doesn't mean 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. It's just their perception of how that 2 came to be, right? But I feel like here with the Six of Wands, this could be about being divinely guided, dropping the baggage from the past, dropping conflict from the past with someone, either maybe an air sign or a water sign where something didn't work out. Maybe for some of you, there's a need to have a healing conversation or a clarifying conversation or something to like some closure. I don't know if some of you are waiting for closure or want closure. You can always initiate that closure and then be on your way. The High Priestess. I feel like, again, being divinely guided here, trusting your intuition. There's a period of waiting before a new start begins, but there is a new start in love here with the Fool. There's just a period of here of having to let go of some baggage, dropping baggage, and it's easier said than done, right? You don't wake up tomorrow and, oh, look, I dropped my baggage overnight. It doesn't typically work that way. It is a work in progress. It takes work, it takes effort. But as you begin to drop that baggage, as you begin to seek clarity, seek the truth, wisdom, and understanding here, then that baggage starts to dissipate. Tell us about this High Priestess here. Tell us about this energy here. But it looks like you're being divinely guided towards some type of a new beginning or new start. Tell us about this High Priestess. I feel like definitely pay attention and listen deeply to your intuition here. High honor. So this to me is about having the wisdom, and it looks like wisdom to me. Well, the High Priestess is about wisdom, right? But there's understanding and wisdom here. And I feel like you're going towards your purpose and going towards your path. But again, if there's just yeah, and we have pathway at the bottom of the deck. I do feel like you're going towards your path here. It's just taking some detours for some of you. It's like, but that's building. That's what's gaining this wisdom and this understanding is because of all of this back here that you've went through. And so now it's taking that Two of Swords and going within. And some of you may have strong like Libra energy, Libra Moon energy, something like that. The High Priestess can be Libra energy as well, specifically like Libra Moon energy. Listening to your intuition because your intuition is guiding you towards higher places, towards other things that are for you. Some of you may be even getting some type of recognition or like awards for something, but I feel like there is some type of recognition. Apology and forgiveness. So there could be an apology coming in or you wanting to give an apology. But again, I feel like wait until it's the right time or I wouldn't tell anybody to wait around for someone to come to you and apologize, but I feel like just working on you, working on releasing baggage, getting focused on yourself, and then all of a sudden, like someone maybe unexpectedly or surprisingly comes in and wants to apologize. For those of you who maybe there's an apology coming in. But I also feel like for those of you who want to apologize, there's honor in saying, "Hey, you know what? I was wrong." Whether or not it's not because you're trying to get that person back. It's because that's the right and proper thing to do for your own growth. It's the wise thing to do to recognize. You may even, for some of you, need to forgive yourself for something. Whatever this is, it's a need to recognize and follow the wisdom that is within you. So there's a period here of going within because you've got a lot of despair, a lot of anxiety, a lot of inner conflict. And that inner conflict is manifesting in your love life. So let's go ahead and get some additional advice regarding this situation for Leo, please. Advice for Leo about this situation. Advice for Leo, or what else they need to know. We have life experience number 16. So this talks about a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. So see, we have the change up here coming in with the Fool. But then we have number 7, which is like the Tower here, life experience, something unexpected or something happening that is a catalyst for some change. We have number 7 here too with high honor. So having the ability here, we have that here too, number 7 with the Ace of Swords and the Six of Wands. Having the courage and the ability to forgive. That doesn't mean you have to go back to someone. To forgive, to apologize, the wisdom and understanding of letting go. Because not letting go is like keeping all this boiled up inside of you. It's like causing ulcers or something. It's just unhealthy. If you want a new start, we have to work on letting go by just forgiving ourselves, forgiving our families, forgiving our parents, forgiving exes. Not saying, I forgive you, it's perfectly fine what you did, we're going to go right back to where we were, but it's letting go. You don't even have to go to them and apologize, but just apologizing or tell them that you forgive them. It's just about letting go within. So go ahead and think of a question, Leo. We'll pull an answer card for Leo. What is the answer to Leo's question? What is the answer to Leo's question, please? We have yes with an exclamation. All right, so that is what I have for you, Leo. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You stay blessed, and I will catch you later. Bye.